Slippy.
I'm on the way, mate.
And
Good,
welcome.
good. What are you up to?
Welcome to
I was just getting
today's
some video for
GT3, not GT3,
Hey, Slippy.
I'm
GT4.
on the way, mate.
Good, good. What are you up to?
I was just getting some video for
We are at Alsace Village and we are starting
Hey,
round
Slippy.
I'm
7
on the way, mate.
Good,
of
good.
the
What are you up to?
BVL-Ultimate GR4
just getting some video
Series. This is
for-
going to be the sprint race and we should be
Slippy.
pretty
I'm
good
on the
from
way,
there.
mate.
Good,
Very tough
good.
track.
What are you up to?
It is always heaps of fun. Plenty of tyre wear, plenty of corners, plenty of places to overtake, plenty of places to be overtaken. So, yeah, it should be a very, very interesting race, to be honest. We're just past the halfway mark now. We've got a couple of interesting trucks coming up soon. We've got Blue Moon Bay Speedway, so that's going to be great next week for round 8. Then I think we got Trial Mountain, Dragon Trail, and then Bathurst. So definitely some good trucks coming up. Bathurst is going to be a 25 lapper, so yeah, we should have heaps of fun there. We're going to try and do a hot lap shootout for the qualifying for that one, so stay tuned for that, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll get into the sprint race and we'll get this underway. So Johnny qualified on pole in the qualifying. He set a blistering lap. He got a 58.4, so that was an absolutely quality lap there. I think he gapped everyone by 3/10. So yeah, righto, let's rock and roll. And here we go. Johnson Polly gets away well. Flashy gets away well in 3rd. Dan in 4th. Killer in 5th. That Porsche up the inside there. It's got a good line. That's Beretta. 3 wide. Coming out. That's fantastic racing there. We had a red flag at the start of this, so this is the second attempt. But look at this racing, isn't that sensational? Johnny and Slippy are ahead at the moment. Oh, Max has just drifted really wide there. It's put Killer into the wall by the looks of that. Let's go back and have a look at that. He's just drifted really wide. We'll have another look from behind. Who are we riding with? Riding with Hitcho. Max has come down. Oh, looks like he's just drifted out wide a bit. And Killer's copped it. So unfortunate for him. But we've got Johnny out in front at the moment with Slippy coming in 2nd. He's right on his tail there. So I don't think Slippy wants to give him any room, otherwise he might just clear off into the sunset, even though the sun is rising. This is the first thing in the morning, and it is 7 laps. Tyre wear is ×4, and the refuel rate is ×4 as well. We have Cyclone Dan in 3rd position. He's running that Jamboree Valley meat sponsorship. Flash in 4th position. Because of that contact, we've got a little bit of a gap back to 5th position, where we've got Beretta in 5th. That looks like, oh, that's Baldy and Maxi. Baldy and Maxi have gone around. Let's keep an eye on that. Baldy's up the inside. Level pegging there. Oh, he got a bump. Hitcho's accidentally given him a love tap. Let's watch that one more time from Hitcho's point of view. Hitcho's coming in, these two. Oh, he's giving him a bump into the bump. It's made all three of them go off. So Hitcho, Maxi and Baldy. That's allowed Killer to sort of catch back up again now. So a little bit of chaos at the start of the race here. So we've got John out in front. He's trying to run away at the moment. And we've got Slippy in second. And Cyclone Dan in third. Flash in fourth. These four have sort of started to break away a little bit. They're settling into their groove at the moment. Supra's got to be the AP car, being there's two in the top three. And then we're going back to the Porsche. The Porsche is looking sensational at the moment. It's been doing very well in the last couple of rounds, so Porsche is definitely one to watch. Beautiful livery there. And who have we got next? We've got Hitcho in the Ferrari. That thing's all blinged out in gold there. Look at that thing go. Doesn't that look sensational? Let's get a close-up of some of these liveries while there's not much going on. Got the Jamboree Valley Meats, JSM, Circus Creative. He's running all the major sponsors of BVL at the moment. And then we've got the Citron. Look at that thing. Does that not look futuristic? Hey? Have a go at that. It's a new car this week for Stealthy. He's gone with the Citron. So, fantastic. Looks amazing. Then we're back here with Maxi. Maxi's in the G70. He hasn't changed his livery. Then we've got Slam and Sam in the McLaren. He's changed his up a little bit. He's got a Metallica. Bright purple. That is fantastic. He's got Kiss, Nirvana. He's gone the Music McLaren. We've got Baldy. He's changed to the Ferrari as well. He was in the WRX. The halfway mark. Everyone got to choose a different car or stay in the car they were in. And these guys have decided to swap cars. Killer's still in his famous Lilo and Stitch liveried Supra. And then Johnny's still in the same car as well. So we'll get back to it. And it looks like Slippy's got Cyclone Dan for company now. Let's put up the race info. So Cyclone Dan's hunting down Slippy now. He's definitely closer than what Slippy is to John out in front. And they're on lap 3. Flashy's dropped off the pack a little bit here. The pace must be extremely hot at the moment. And Dan's also got the fastest lap, so he is on a charge. Oh, and then we've got Beretta. We've got Stealthy chasing down Hitcho. We got Baldy chasing down Sam. And then what have we got going on? We haven't got much else going on. So we'll stick with the front runners at the moment. And it's Dan. Dan is definitely creeping all over the back of Slippy at the moment. So coming up the hill towards the start-finish line here. John's run a little bit wide. Dan's run very wide. Dan has run very wide and collected the wall. Let's see how he does this. He's coming up to the left-hander. Oh, he just gets a little bit of a bounce out of there. And into the fence he goes. Oh, and it's all happened here. So John's run wide. Dan's run wide. Then we have Slippy making a move on John. Down into the final 2 corners. Tough part of the track to pass. But John's come out in front. Slippy sort of giving him plenty of room there, and that's put Dan back into the clutches now of Flash. So we got Slippy now all over the back of John now. Slight little mistake. So we've got two battles here. We've got a battle for first and second, and we've got a battle for third and fourth. And Flash has got a run on the outside here, but he's had to tuck it back in. Pace of that Supra down the straight. And then we've got Beretta out on his own at the moment in the Steggles livery. Got Hitcho under attack by Stealthy. He's got that Citron chasing him down right now. He's got 6 headlights on that Citron. Oh, that's great under brakes. Fantastic under brakes for Stealthy. Hitcho knows he's in a dogfight at the moment. He runs a little bit wide there. Stealthy tucks it in. Then we got Maxi on his own. We got Baldy on his own. He's gotten past Sam. And then we got Killer after that first lap spin. So we're back on John and Slippy now up in front. Flash has also gotten past. Oh, Flash and Johnny, Flash and Cyclone are also going at it. So coming down into the second to last corner. Slippy with a tight line there. So we're on lap 4. Starting lap 5. And Dan's still holding on to third from Flashy. These are our only 2 battles at the moment apart from Stealthy and Hitcho. Let's get back down there and have a look. Hitcho's still holding on to that position. Only just though by the looks of it. They're slowly starting to catch up to Beretta, these two. Dan's just holding his line there from Flash. Slippy's still chasing down. He certainly hasn't let Johnny go, that's for sure. John's definitely a series favourite here. These two are out in front. We're doing 2 drop rounds for this season. So essentially we give you 1 bad round and 1 round where you can't turn up. So that way you can have 2 drop rounds out of 11 and it doesn't kill your championship. You've got to realise in this day and age that people have stuff to do. So having 2 drop rounds out of 11 still makes everyone viable for the championship. Lots of things happen in this day and age. And Johnny's holding on. But Slippy's up and underneath him there. John's run very deep. And Slippy's got underneath him. Can he pull away now? Is that going to be the way it happens? He's definitely gotten through. Defends a little bit coming down the hill. And then we've got Dan. He's still... Flash makes a little mistake there. Drops off the back of him. Clipped the wall. Beretta still driving very well in 5th position out on his own. He's having a solo race here. Hitcho under immense attack by this Citron. This Citron is all over him. All over him. But now Maxi's starting to catch back up as well. So we've got 6th, 7th and 8th all together now. We've got Baldy coming up in 9th. And we got Sam in 10th and Killer's caught up to him, Nelly, in 11th. So we're on lap 6. We've got a lap and a half to go. Slippy has pulled out a bit of a lead now on John. So I wonder if his tyres are starting to go off. He's definitely pulled a bit of a lead. So either John's made another mistake or Slippy's starting to put the hammer down. His tyres should be a little bit better in that McLaren. John's taking a wide line there. Same line as Dan. And then Flash. So the top four have settled down a little bit now. We've got Beretta in the background there. Oh, and it's all happening back here. Hitcho, Stealthy, and Max, they're all together now. So someone's going to have to make a move soon. Hitcho tucks it in really tight there. Stealthy got a little bit of help there from Maxi. It's all about the run up the hill here too. You don't want to get a bad run. Max had to avoid the back of Stealthy there. Did he get around him? Coming down the hill. Side by side. Looks like Stealthy's still got the line there. And he does. Holds position. And now Baldy's in the mix as well. So on to the last lap. We have Slippy out in front. He's got a couple of seconds now on John. And then we've got, his tyres have to have gone because Dan is certainly catching on him now. And then we've got Flash in fourth. So this could turn out to be a second place finish for Cyclone Dan if he can just force him into a mistake. Dan's not that far behind now with half a lap to go. Slippy's definitely in the lead. Okay. And then we got Beretta. Back to Hitcho. We're right on board with Stealthy here. Oh! That was a move. Look at that move. Oh, Hitcho's clipped the wall. He's clipped the wall. And that's lent him for another possible overtake there. Maxi's had to back out of it, which has allowed Baldy through. Oh, the drama. So Stealthy's come through. And it's all crazy. And Slippy coming up to the second last corner. Up over the hill. Very tight right, left-hander here. And it looks like he's on for his sprint race victory here. Tucks it in nice and tight. Gets a good run out of the corner. And he takes it home. He's very happy with that by the looks of it. Comes over the line. John in second. Cyclone Dan caught up fantastically up to third. Flashy comes in fourth. We got Beretta with his solo drive in fifth position. Great result. And then we got Shinobi, Baldy. So Baldy got through as well. Hitcho's tyres must have been gone for eighth position. Max in ninth. Then we got Killers come through for 10th. And Slam and Sam rounding out the field in 11th position. You can't even spin it. Unlucky. So that was a fantastic race there. Yeah, you can't do much better than that actually. It was pretty good. So I forgot to add audio there. So let's try that again. We'll try it again. So in first position is the BVL accountant. He's come through in first position. We have John in second. Great run by him, but I have a feeling his tyres must have went off. The third position is Cyclone Dan, who closed up so much on John. We thought we were going to see a challenge for second. Dan also got the fastest lap with a 59.2. Great result. Then we have Flashy in fourth, Beretta in fifth, Shinobi in sixth, and him and Hitcho had a fantastic battle the entire race. It's a great battle. Well done to both them drivers. And then Baldy snuck home in front of Hitcho for seventh, Hitcho in eighth. Then Max has come home in ninth position, Killer in 10th, and Slammin' Sam in 11th after a few chaotic scenes at the start of the race. But otherwise, these guys did a fantastic job. So, thank you very much for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure to be with you.
Made our way,
And
mate.
look forward to the feature race coming out soon.
I was just getting some
Once
video
again,
for...
from Alsace Village, that was the sprint race.
Nice looking.
And the feature's
Made our
still
way,
to come.
mate.
Good, good.